my name's Joe Drinkwalter. I've been doing Mustard Seed for a while now. My first show was Dream On, and the last show I did was Cotton Patch Gospel. I've had a lot of fun, met a lot of great people, very, very lovely people within the Mustard Seed and Trinity family. It's a big part of who I am today, and I'm very thankful to have gone through the Mustard Seed experience. I will also be talking about the central stained glass window at the front of the sanctuary. It's from the painting The Light of the World by William Holman Hunt. It was originally painted in 1851 to 1853 and represents the figure of Jesus preparing to knock on an overgrown and long unopened door, illustrating Revelation 3:20, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hears my voice and open the door, I will come into him and sup with him and he with me." Hunt, 50 years after painting it, felt he had to explain the symbolism. He conceived the lighting in terms of its spiritual significance. The figure of Christ was to be seen only by the light of a star distant of dawn behind, and some of the moonlight in front, with most of the light to guide us in dark places coming from the lantern. A promise of a new day, a new life once the soul awakens to Christ, and the natural light of the moon can shed some too. But Christ himself must be the chief means by which one can see him. According to Hunt, the door in the painting has no handle, and therefore can be opened only from the inside. The closed door was the obstinately shut mind, the weeds on the door, the cumber of daily neglect, the accumulated hindrances of sloth, the orchard of the garden of the delectable fruit for the dainty to feast of the soul. The music of the still small voice was the summons to the sluggard to awaken and become a zealous laborer under the divine master. The dress of Christ, the sign of his reign over the body and the soul, and to them who could give their allegiance to him and acknowledge God's overrule. In making it a night scene lit mainly by the lantern carried by Christ, he followed a metaphorical explanation in the Psalms. "Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path." The bat flitting about only in darkness was a natural symbol of ignorance, and the bat can be dimly seen at the top right of the door. St. Paul's Cathedral in London, England, has the third copy of the painting made by William Holman Hunt. Their information booklet has several additional comments. Hunt painted Jesus' expression as one of great patience. He does not show anger or fatigue, but waits quietly for the door to be opened. The eyes seem to look directly at you wherever you stand. His foot is not pointing towards the door, but away from the door, as if he has been knocking and waiting a long time, and is considering leaving. The window is dedicated to Martha Clement. Under the main window is The Light of the World, the title of the original painting, and at the top is the Christogram, IHS, denoting the first three letters of the Greek name of Jesus. To the left of the window, on Jesus' right-hand side, is the stained glass depiction of St. John, recognizable by his symbol, an open book. On the right side of the main window, on Jesus' left side, is a depiction of St. Peter with a sword and blue cloak, reminding us of the Garden of Gethsemane, where he cut off the Roman soldier's ear